All right, so now we've got more Doctor Who. This is Aliens in London. I'm interested to see what's going to be on this one, how this plays out. I think everybody's going to like the classic Who reaction this week because it's a wee bit expanded, shall we say, from the normal 2 episodes, because the complete storyline was a wee bit more than just 4 episodes. So yeah. Anyways, as far as this one is concerned, I'm digging the show. I really am. I'm glad I didn't start this before I started doing reactions on YouTube, because I've got friends that have watched this and they try to explain it to me on Facebook, and I was like, well, I don't know. I'm like, you know, just didn't get it. Really cool. So 2 more episodes, I believe, on this this season right here, and then my understanding is we'll be moving to a new Doctor. Yay. So, be getting introduced to a new one. And I hear after this season, everything gets really good, which is crazy because this season's already pretty good. So, you know, that being said, if you want full reactions, tier 2 on YouTube memberships, or join the Patreon, second tier on that as well. That being said, let's get into this. So, are we going back there? I guess we are. I mean, it kind of showed that.
How long have I been gone?
About 12 hours.
Oh, don't you disappear.
You don't want him going anywhere whatsoever. So how is this different? That's my question. Cause... oh, that sound turned really quickly.
Face for? It's not the first time I stayed out all night.
They've been gone for longer than what she thought, apparently.
It's you. Of course it's me. Oh my god.
Remember,
it's not 12 hours, it's 12 months. You've been gone a whole year.
Whoopsie! You know, the whole getting the time wrong and everything like that. Might have made a mistake here. 12 hours. No, because 12 months. That's not going to cause any concern whatsoever when Mommy Dearest can't get a hold of the daughter. That's the second reference to Bad Wolf.
Traveling? That's no sort of answer. You ask her. She won't tell me.
Actually, it's my fault. I sort of employed Rose as my companion.
Go online and pretend you're a doctor.
I am a doctor.
Prove it. Stitch this, mate. Do you know what terrifies me is that you still can't say?
I can't tell her. I can't even begin. She's never going to forgive me.
Well, if it's this much trouble, are you going to stay here now?
I don't know.
900 years of time and space, and I've never been slapped by someone's mother.
Your face.
It hurt.
I bet it did hurt. She reared back like, yo, you gonna take this one.
You're 900 years old.
Yeah.
On planet Earth, who knows they exist?
Not anymore. Now everybody does. Holy crap. That would terrify you. What is that? That's not Will Smith and Independence Day type machine. That's for sure. Crash landing. Well then.
Oh, that's just not fair.
Yo, that look of unadulterated joy on his face is absolutely hysterical. Like, woohoo, now we got something. You won't be the only person on earth that's seen something. Like, yo, that look is hysterical because it's just such glee on his face. The military got there quick, didn't they?
It's blocked off. I know, I can't believe I'm here to see this. This is fantastic.
Oh, I'm so glad I got you.
I bet you are. This is what I travel for, Rose, to see history.
You can watch it on TV.
Police reinforcements.
Reinforcements are drafted in from across the country to control widespread panic.
Oi, I'm trying to listen.
His current whereabouts.
They found a body. It's unconfirmed, but I'm being told that
A body has been found in the wreckage.
A body of some sort has been found inside the wreckage of the spacecraft.
Oh, guess who?
Unconfirmed reports say that the body is of extraterrestrial origin and transferred to a secure unit mortuary. The whereabouts as yet unknown.
Now, how did you get in there to see the body? That's my question.
we still don't know whether it's alive or dead. Whitehall is denying.
Well, this is quite exciting, and he's sitting there. He's definitely searching as hard as he can to see anything.
Streets. The police still won't confirm.
You can see how much he's just like, he's not liking having to see everything on TV. So he always seems to get into the middle of everything. So I know at some point he's gonna be right in the thick of all of it. How does he do it though? The fact that they said what, Whitehall, isn't that one of those spots where it's top secret for y'all over there in the UK? I've watched a couple of History Channel things and everything like that, and a couple of different documentaries. And it's been somewhere there is, I've got a couple of places there actually that are kind of supposed to be top secret, or that at one point in time were top secret and then reverted to the public, but you still can't get on the property. So, weird stuff like that. Makes sense they take stuff to a, top secret facility. It's amazing they, let press get that close. But the fact that you see the body and it's covered in a sheet, what kind of probing will they be doing? Stop doing this. Y'all did this with the Daleks. What do they look like? What does this guy look like?
We've got experts being flown in. Until they arrive, get that out of sight.
Oh, so they're going to keep it top secret, eh? Makes sense where you put it and all that good stuff. Does it stay there? That's the question.
Is it true what they're saying about the Prime Minister?
Confirmation, pretty much. What happened with the Prime Minister?
Mystery still surrounds the whereabouts of the Prime Minister. He's not been seen. That's Joseph Green, MP for Hartley-Dale.
With respect, hardly the most important person right now.
Indra Ganesh, sir.
Harriet Jones, MP for Flydale North.
I'm sorry, can it wait?
But I did have an appointment at...
Never mind that. Where is he? Where's the Prime Minister?
No one knows, sir. He's disappeared.
There's no more information, sir. I personally escorted the Prime Minister from the cabinet room to his car.
Inside, tell me everything.
Sir?
Very, very confused. What's going on? Why are they laughing? Something isn't quite right. It's probably more than just him farting.
And where do you think you're going?
Nowhere. It's just a bit human in there for me. I'm off on a wander, that's all.
Right, there's a spaceship on the Thames and you're just wondering.
Nothing to do with me.
So
maybe this is it. First contact. The day mankind officially comes into contact. That's when the human race finally grows up. Just this morning, you were all tiny and small and made of clay.
He is absolutely beside himself.
TARDIS key. About time you had one.
Well, you having your own house key. Just hope your mom don't go rifling through your clothes and find it and throw it out.
Oh my God.
And he recognizes him, eh? Was he disappearing again? What the hell's going on here?
But could you put this on the next cabinet agenda?
What is it?
Cottage hospitals. I've worked at...
By all the saints, get some perspective, woman. I'm busy.
Emergency protocols. She seems a wee bit surprised that they've got emergency protocols for something that is the first time ever happening. It's alive! It's trying to get out. That's what it sounds like, at least. Curiosity killed the cat. It doesn't need to kill humans too. Just saying. He's done made his way, I bet, into the place where that's at. Why? There you go. Give them another alien craft, Doctor. Way to go.
Defense part Delta.
He's still here.
It's a pig?
It was scared.
The nations of the world are watching the United Kingdom.
Well, it has all been a bit of a shock.
Furthermore, we can only assume that the Prime Minister's disappearance is the direct result.
Honestly, it's soup.
Oh, excuse me.
Where's the rest of the cabinet? Why haven't they been airlifted in?
I cancelled it. They don't need to get in the way.
Under Section 5 of the emergency protocols, it is my duty...
Oh, yay!
I just assumed that's what aliens looked like. But you're saying it's an ordinary pig from Earth.
Now someone's taken a pig, opened up its brain, stuck bits on. Then...
But the technology augmenting its brain, it's like nothing on Earth. It's alien.
I was gonna come and see ya.
Someone... You disappear? Who did they turn to? Your boyfriend. 5 times I was taken in for questioning. 5 times. 12 months waiting for you and the doctor to come back.
Hold on, you knew about the doctor?
The doctor's gone. Just now, that box thing just faded away.
They're gonna get back there, over there, and he's gonna be there, or he's gonna show up.
Oh, he's dumped you, Rose. So...
Now, Mommy Dear sees it.
Huh? All right, so I lied. I went and had a look, but the whole crash landing's a fake. I thought so. It's just too perfect. Oh, that's just what I need. Don't you dare make this place domestic.
You ruined my life.
Anyway, don't start a fight. Mum, it's not like that. It's not.
Funny way to invade, putting the world on red alert.
Good point. So, what are you up to?
What is their intention? The authorities are now asking if anyone
Oh no, she's gonna call the emergency hotline.
made, then call this number. We need your help.
Oh, red alert.
Patched in the radar, looped it back 12 hours, so it followed the flight of that spaceship. Here we go.
What does that mean?
It means it came from Earth in the first place. It went up and came back down. Whoever those aliens are,
now they've taken over the general's body.
How's the compression? I quite enjoyed being Oliver. He had a wife, a mistress, and a young clerk. Not there yet.
Sir, we've had a priority alarm. It's Code 9 confirmed, Code 9. Well, evidently he's some sort of expert in extraterrestrial affairs, the ultimate expert. We need him, sir. We need him here right now.
So Rose's mom has called, and unfortunately he's seen as the expert, which he's probably helped make the protocols. It just seemingly that would probably be the case, right? Logic dictates, I think. But anyways, outside of that, the fact that now extraterrestrials are marauding as humans, this is slightly concerning. Just saying, because they've already had some bad plans, and now they get to carry out those bad plans as humans.
How many channels do you get?
All the basic packages.
You get sports channels?
Yes. UNIT, United Nations Intelligence Task Force. Good people.
How do you know?
Does he's work for them? You look deep enough on the internet or in the history books, and there's his name, followed by a list of the dead.
I would immediately step back in if I was them.
Take me to your leader.
We're not being arrested, we're being escorted.
Where to?
Where do you think?
10 Downing Street.
That's the one.
Oh my God! I'm going to 10 Downing Street.
Now they're gonna get seen by paparazzi. Something tells me this ain't gonna go the way they think it's gonna go.
She's not in any trouble.
Well, all I can say is that your daughter and her companion might be in a position to help the country. Right, off you go then. I need to talk with Mrs. Tyler on my own, thank you.
Something tells me this ain't gonna go all that great. And she's still wandering around the holes. She's about to blow it open.
Here's your ID card. I'm sorry, your companion doesn't have clearance.
I don't go anywhere without her.
It's all right. I'll look after her. Let me be of some use.
Oh, she's gonna take and spill the beans.
Walking. That's right. Don't look round.
Seems like you'd have some kind of communication device, so as they're sitting there giving their spiel, she could be like, hey doc, something's not wrong, you know, just something.
He's an expert, is that right? He knows about aliens.
A really interesting bit happened 3 days ago, see? Filed away under any other business.
They turned the body into a suit, a disguise for the thing inside.
It's all right.
There's the Prime Minister.
If aliens fake an alien crash, an alien pilot, what do they get? They get us. It's not a diversion, it's a trap.
Has someone been naughty?
Eliminating trouble.
I mean, the Prime Minister left Downing Street. He was driven away.
And who told you that?
Me.
Seems like an awful setup here.
Gathered together in one room.
Yeah, it's about the time to freak out and try to run, not just stand there amazed.
We are the Slitheen.
Thank you all for wearing your ID cards.
Okay, so 2 episode run on. Yeah, let's do it. Let's look at, because these aliens, they've been very naughty because they, you know, faked it. They've been there for a while. The fact that Rose's mom took and called is not. This right here has been kind of interesting for me to watch because it's been more on track with stuff that you might see as far as how a regular story, not just a sci-fi, take the sci-fi out of it, a regular story might take and play out. Like some of it was just kind of, it's almost like it was telegraphed. Like it just made sense that this was what was going to happen next, right? But again, it's one of those things though, because it's so well done that it's like, I don't care. I want to see, and I will really want to see what these aliens look like. That's the thing for me. What do they look like? So, next episode. Was the doctor faking it? Oh, no, maybe rip it off. Okay. Oh! Got a bit of hive mind going on there. Hey? Like they're all short-circuiting. Hive mind, though, has to be. That's the only way they're going to be able to do that. There you go, get her out of there.
Hi, you want go. They're inside Downing Street.
No, wait! He's still in there! The emergency protocols!
He did it! That man there!
I think you'll find the Prime Minister is an alien in disguise.
Yes, you're gonna get past all of them, okay.
Don't stand him against the lid.
Hello.
Yeah, hiding's gonna really work.
Seal off number 10, secure the ground floor.
Will you hear him?
Such fun.
We'll keep this floor quarantined as our last hunting ground.
Bravo.
Happy hunting.
It's wonderful.
Melano girl, stale perfume, and brittle bone.
Out with me!
And there you go, Rose. Cover her face so she can't see.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise.
Get out of there!
They give instructions for aliens.
Harriet Jones, I like you.
And I like you too.
Better hurry up. They're on your case really quick like.
One more move and my sonic device will triplicate the flammability of this alcohol. Woof! We all go up. You've got a spaceship hidden in the North Sea. It's transmitting a signal. You've murdered your way to the top of government. What for? These are about the foremost safest walls in the whole of Great Britain. End of lesson. They'll never get it.
And how do we get out?
Yeah, that's gonna work. I mean, it's working, but...
That's Group Captain Tenant James of the RAF. So why he's been summoned, we...
So they're getting all these famous heads of state, or, you know, parliamentary members and things like that coming in. I guess they're all part of the crew.
Quite what connects all these people, we have no idea.
Ah, Sergeant. Now that the doctor's been neutralised, the upper levels are out of bounds. The acting Prime Minister will be making a public address. He will speak to the nations of the world.
Who do we trust? For all we know, they've all got big bog monsters inside of them.
You head off. In full control, I have one or two things that still need doing.
Now, the protocols are redundant. They list the people who could help and they're all dead downstairs. The British Isles can't gain access to atomic weapons without a special resolution from the UN.
No, that's ever stopped.
Well, they're just one family, so it's not an invasion. They don't want Slitheen world.
Is she all right, though? Don't put her on, just tell me.
Is that Ricky? Don't talk, just shut up and go to your computer. I need you. Buffalo, 2 Fs, 1 L.
So what's that website?
Slovenia hiding. But then they put the entire planet on red alert. What would they do that for?
Oh, just answer me this. Is my daughter safe? Can you promise me that?
We're in. Now then, on the left at the top, there's a tap, an icon. It's beaming out into space. Who's it for?
This is Tyler.
It's him!
We can't, it's by the front door.
Looks like he's, every time it looks like they do that, it looks like they're in ecstasy as they're releasing themselves. It's kind of weird, to be honest with you.
Calcium phosphate, organic calcium. Get into the kitchen! Mickey, have you got any vinegar?
How should I know?
It's your kitchen.
Covered by the sink, middle shelf.
Here, what?
Oh! That's nasty as hell. Uh-oh, do they realize? I mean, they seem to have a hive mind, so do they realize one of them's gone?
I felt it. How could that happen?
Somebody must have got lucky.
Christian. Our inspectors have searched the sky above our heads.
We are facing extinction unless we strike first.
I beg of the United Nations, pass an emergency resolution. Planet Earth is at war.
He's making
rather dramatic.
You get the codes, release the missiles, but not into space because there's nothing there. That's what the signal is, beaming into space, an advert.
Sale of the century. We reduce the Earth to slag, radioactive chunks, capable of powering every cut-price Starliner and budget car.
Then I give you a choice. Leave this planet, or I'll stop you.
Oh. He just declared war on them. Now the question is, how do we extricate ourselves from this situation? Absolutely on the edge of my seat with this one. Holy dog crap. Just wow. Yeah, this one is definitely, because from the get-go, with the Prime Minister not showing up right with the first episode, and them showing themselves at the very end. Of course, Rose having to answer questions because she's been gone for a year. And just the fact that all of a sudden it's like that alien craft and the glee in his face, but now we're faced with this in this episode. Oh, this is absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Future is decided in New York.
We'll take the call in the Prime Minister's office. Maintain your positions. How long till they phone? Counting down.
There's always been a way out.
Then why do we use it?
I could save the world but lose you.
Except it's not your decision, Doctor. It's mine. Do it.
All this roving.
How do we get out?
Use the Buffalo password. It overrides everything.
What are you doing?
What's the first category?
Sub-harpoon UGM 848.
That's the one. Fire.
How solid are these?
The vote is in. They are releasing the codes.
Stop them intercepting it.
I'm doing it now.
Good boy.
What do you mean, incoming?
What the hell is that for?
Service missile!
They're not going to be able to take and get in their suits in time. Oh, hell.
Nice knowing you both.
Well then. The only part that survived. All of the closets, or at least that one, because it's... You wouldn't be touching that.
Oh my God, are you all right?
Look, I better go and see if I can help. Hang on!
Harriet Jones, future Prime Minister, elected for...
I have something to say to you all. Here today.
Is he leaving without her again?
Mankind stands tall.
He should be given knighthoods. It's not the way he does things. No fuss, he just moved on. My mother's cooking.
Good, put her on a slow eat and let her simmer.
She's cooking tea.
But right now there's this plasma storm brewing in the Horsehead Nebula.
Fires are burning 10 million miles wide.
Your choice.
I was wondering whether he drinks or not.
Yeah, he does.
Please don't go.
I just went down a shop. And I was thinking, you know, like the whole world's changed. How can they do that? They saw it.
You're just not ready. You're happy to believe in something that's invisible. Present for you, Mickey. That's a virus. Put it online. It'll destroy every mention of me.
How can you say that and then take her with you?
You could look after her. Come with us.
I'm not leaving because of you. I'm travelling, that's all, and then I'll come back. But it's not safe. First time I stepped in there, it was spur of the moment. Now I'm signing up.
No chance. He's liability. I'm not having him on board.
We'd be dead without him.
My decision is final.
What if she gets lost? What if something happens to you, Doctor, and she's left all alone?
You're forgetting. It's a time machine. By the time I get back, yeah? 10 seconds would have passed.
Well then, there might have to be a special release of these two. Or at least not of this one. This can be released next week. However, or on Monday as normal. However, there's a good chance we may have to revisit Classic Who, finish it up, and finish the Dalek storyline. Dalek storyline. Oh wow. This one though. This episode. And if Eccleston only gets one season, Bo, he's absolutely oh no, I don't want to see. If he only gets one episode, I don't want to see next episode. Then I don't want to. For an introduction to a show, he's done a damn fine job. Like that, just that grin of absolute sheer joy of knowing that something is all right. Something's happening. Let's get to it. Just that sheer joy on the face, and oh wow. And these two episodes right here, just the way, number one, they're saving the planet again, but they've come back and thought it was 12 hours and it was 12 months, and the way the mom freaked out, and then called the hotline on the doctor, and of course the doctor is in the protocol, so he gets called, but it's all a trap, and they plan on turning it into slag and then selling it off, radioactive slag, and then selling it off for starships. I'm at the point of being absolutely gutted at the fact that there's only an episode left of the Doctor, or with this Doctor, because I like him, but everybody keeps telling me, oh, it gets so much better past Eccleston. Bro, now I've got a conundrum. Really do. I want to see all of it. Fuck, one season, that's it. That gregarious smile that he has, just that. Does Rose continue as to, like, what happens here? Like, seriously, what? Oh, Jesus. Well then. Hey, caramba. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this. Now I'm stuck in here. I'm stuck in a conundrum of crap. What do I do here? By the time you see this, something tells me you'll get 2 episodes this week of the Doctor, because by the time you see this, I'll have released an extra for Doctor Who last week, and it'll be the Dalek storyline, because that's the last episode, and it showed it. You know, it says Dalek. That's the name of the last episode in this season. So, wow. Well, I hope everybody's enjoyed this. Y'all be good to each other. Love yourselves. Peace.